and new fit to box pound for pound glove champion. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of the Hit and Move All Day Balance, their latest version in the latest leather, which is a beautiful Turkish leather, and I will cover off all aspects of these gloves. Of course, the last time you saw these gloves, they were in a head-to-head for the Fit to Box pound for pound title against the long-time champion Fly Lightning. Now everyone knows that I love Fly Lightning. When it comes to that sort of head-to-head, these gloves narrowly beat the existing champion by 1 point. So check that video out if you haven't seen it already. That makes these the Fit to Box pound for pound champion. Okay, so I'll run through all the things that I like about this glove and the things that I don't like about the glove, and in this video, and you'll be able to see why it has made that championship challenge and also that successful taking over from Fly when it comes to being the top glove in the world. Of course, I have reviewed All Day Balance before from the very start, and what they've been doing is they've been listening to feedback, and then they come back with a better glove and back with a better glove. And the last time that I did a review for a Hit and Move All Day Balance, it was 1 point less than the Fly Lightning. They've simply gone away, had a look at the score, saw where they can improve, and they have come up with this glove. So as you can see, you have got a beautiful black glove with a silver Hit and Move All Day on the rear of that Turkish leather, and it's very durable, very hard wearing leather that is. You've got the Hit and Move logo there, very minimalist when it comes to style, and then you've got the ounce indicator at the bottom, and then as I bring it round you can see you've got a thick grip bar there, and on the front also we'll cover off the face of the glove on there as well, and there is the thumb. Okay, so loads of different colours that Hit and Move are now doing, and this new leather will be incorporated on all of their new gloves, and so you will see that happening sort of as we speak. So these are £198 or $249 and let me tell you, that is an amazing price for the quality of glove that you are getting here. They do of course come in 12 ounce, 14 ounce and 16 ounce. These the particular ones obviously are the lace up ones, and you can get these from hitandmove.com. So let's have a closer look at these gloves. Okay, first of all, let's cover off knuckle. So there you can see that really lovely leather, and this is that Turkish leather, and in there is the DRT padding, the dart padding, which basically is another piece of padding that is directly on the knuckle area. Okay, so that means that you really don't need any extra knuckle protection when it comes to your hand wraps because it is inside the glove. Now I will say that these gloves take many rounds to break in. At first they may feel a little bit stiff, but let me tell you, the more that you use them, the softer that they get and the more pliable the leather becomes, and so these are very much a glove that gets better with age. So just bear that in mind when you first put them on, because they're not going to be amazing on that first wear. It does take a tremendous amount of rounds. I've probably done over 150 rounds on the bags in these to soften them up, and still I think there's still some softening up that can happen, but of course I do want to get them to that sort of stage, and you can open up no problem in these gloves. The strike surface as well is a beautiful flat knuckle surface, so when you're wanting to hit with the knuckles, some gloves are a bit like that, and these gloves are definitely in your fist position, and I think that goes a long way in the performance of these gloves. Then let's have a look at the thumb. So you've got the Hit and Move logo there. You've got a lovely tucked in thumb there with the leather attachment, and then on the inside you have got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 6 holes, some of them going backwards towards the rear of that thumb, and then that is a beautiful tucked in comfortable thumb. Then let's come on to the wrist. As you can see, it's quite a short wrist, and then that piping is now leather. One of my viewers always mentions that Hit and Move used to not have leather piping. That has been put right now, so he cannot turn around and keep putting that comment on the channel that the piping on these gloves is not leather, because it is now leather. So they've improved there, and they have listened to feedback with that. The actual padding is quite a thick padding in there, as you can see, and quite a stiff padding as well on that wrist. But you can get some good protection of the wrist with that wrist, and also with the use of the laces. Then let's come round, and you can see there on the face you've got a really thick functional grip bar, and you can definitely feel that when you've got your hand wraps on inside the glove. You can really grip onto that grip bar. Some grip bars you can't really grip onto, and they don't really do anything, but this one definitely does. Very functional. And of course then you've got the 4 air holes above that grip bar, a little bit bigger they could be, I would say. And then as we come down, you've got obviously that leather piping, as I mentioned. You've got the lace, you've got the Hit and Move there. You've also got designed in the USA and genuine leather, and then you've got the padding at either side of the laces as well. And then let's have a look at the stitching. And as you can see, these are fantastically well made, very neat when it comes to the stitching, and a really nicely made glove. And these gloves, of course, made in Pakistan, and they are the Pakistan champion glove, which is incredible, really, considering how many gloves are made in Pakistan. Then we come on to the lining. It's not the softest of linings, but it certainly is durable. And also you can see the Hit and Move logo in there, and as you can see, the quality of that lining when I sort of show you there. Okay, first up to the scale, a left glove, and that is 17.0, so slightly heavy for a lace-up 16-ounce glove. And then the right glove, 17.0 as well. So let's go on to the comfort, and I'll put the glove on. Straight away you can feel on there, that's quite a short cuff on my arms. Obviously I'm a big guy, so I have got long arms. That envelopes your wrist, nice and sturdy and secure around your wrist, especially when it's been done up. Then, as you see there, the thumb is tucked in and is very comfortable, and also you've got that lovely punch surface when it comes to the shape of the punch surface there. And as I say, you can open up no problem at all. I would say, if anything, when you're opening up, there's a little bit of pressure there, but by no means are these uncomfortable gloves. They definitely aren't, but they do definitely get softer the more that you use them. These will be a really durable glove, let me tell you. Let's try on the left one. And again, exactly the same when it comes to the feel of them. Really, really solidly built gloves. You can open up no problem. Sparring, really nice because you've got that great punch surface. You've also got the ability to catch the shots especially after you've done those rounds to break them in. Good wrist support as well, so really do like them in sparring. Preferred them a little bit more when it came to the bag work, and that is because you've got a great grip bar in there for that fist position. You've got the knuckle protection from the DRT padding, and you have got that reassuring short cuff as well. Okay, so these are going to go into the Fit to Box middleweight lace division for gloves between 101 English pounds to 200, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. As you can see, I have gone style 94, comfort 97, durability 98, sparring 97, bag 98, and value for money 98 at 198 UK pounds or 249 US dollars. How they are making this glove come under that £200 limit of the middleweight title is unbelievable. These could easily fetch higher than that, and so Hit and Move doing a great value for money on these gloves. So let's just put up on screen the Fit to Box report card. As you can see, I've gone sleek, subtle styling, great punch surface, very comfortable, Turkish leather. You've got the DRT padding in the knuckle area. They're available in many colourways. They come in lace and Velcro, 12, 14, 16 ounce. Only downsides, I mean, they do take many rounds to fully break in. A little heavy as well for lace, not massively heavy. You don't feel it on your hands, but certainly a little heavy for lace gloves. And the cuff, in my opinion, I'd like to see the cuff a little longer and a little softer. But as I say, these are 5 Fit to Box stars. These are 97.0. That, of course, makes them a new Fit to Box pound for pound champion. Of course, they also will be now the new middleweight Fit to Box lace-up champion, and then still are the Pakistan-made champion. So as you can see, this is a multi-title winning glove. Really do love what they've done. I like the constant improvement. Currently, I have been doing videos, and as I've done a video of the all-day balance, I've left the scorecard in. As they've improved it, I've left the next scorecard in. I'm sort of at the point where I don't know whether or not to sort of take those previous versions out of the lists and now just go with the existing. So I've got to decide that. Let me know in the comments what you think. All I'm thinking is I've got videos that relate to those scorecards, but of course those scorecards have now been superseded by this new scorecard for the new Fit to Box pound for pound champion glove. So you know it takes a lot for me to give out even 1 star. For these I have given out 5 stars. If you check out my website fit2boxchannel.com, you can see exactly how these are rating against the other gloves out there in the world. And please, when you're looking at the cards, you can see that the cards will tell you everything, and if certain areas you think are important to you, then obviously you can pay more attention to those scores in those areas. But an absolutely superb glove, 5 stars, 97.0, categorised as the best on my sort of key as to ratings of gloves. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.